Alright guys, so today I'm going to be sharing with you a fill-a-bag rummage sale haul. I did not actually record at this rummage sale. I actually went out yard sailing before I went to the rummage sale, which I'm glad that I did because I think I found a lot of good stuff yard sailing. So I was a little late getting to the rummage sale. So I went first day, and the first day it is $10 to fill a bag. So everything that you see here I paid just $10 for. So sometimes going to the rummage sale, it's like a hit or miss thing. Sometimes I find a lot of good stuff, sometimes not so much. I feel like I really had to dig for this stuff, but I do think I did end up getting some really awesome things. So we're just gonna start in with what I picked up. So one thing that I found was a Torrid shirt. I actually sold the same exact top at one point. I feel like it's been a while though, because when I listed this, I went and looked at like my old ended auctions to see what it sold for. I probably could have checked like one of my cha-ching videos. I couldn't find it, so it had to have been a little while. But it's just a off-shoulder top with a little bit of a ruffle detail there, and it's just a really pretty floral print, and that is a size 1. So I got that, and I listed this up as a buy it now for $25.99. So that was cute. Now this next item I think might be something. This is really creepy. If you're scared of clowns or have like a weird thing against clowns, you might want to just skip ahead a little bit. I found this clown face mask, this Halloween mask. This thing is so creepy looking. I debated even picking this up because it's newer. It's not vintage or anything like that. The date on it is 2003. Well, I guess that could be considered, I guess, vintage. Or maybe not. I don't know. I think I might have marketed it as vintage, but I did have the date in my title. But anyway, I even debated on picking this up because I didn't know if it was really going to be worth much. But when I'm at a fill-a-bag rummage sale, I just like to, obviously, fill my bag with as much stuff as possible for my $10. You know what I mean? So debated on this one, but I listed this on auction because I didn't see any just like this listed or sold. The only one I did come across was on Poshmark. I saw one that sold for like $20 some. So like I said, I didn't really think it was going to be much. I listed mine on auction with a starting price of $29.99, and it got a bid right away. I currently, as of today, I just listed this yesterday, I have 13 watchers on this mask. So I don't know if it's something maybe that I don't know about and other people do, but when I looked it up, I couldn't find anything. It's made by a company called the Paper Magic Group. Now, when I did look up, I did see an artist that did masks for the Paper Magic Group called Don Post, and his masks do sell high. Nowhere on this mask does it say that it was designed by Don Post, so I don't know if it was or not. I didn't put his name in my title because it didn't say anything about him designing it on the mask, so like his name's nowhere on the mask. So we'll see where this goes. You know, Halloween is coming, so that's a pretty creepy clown mask, so there just might be people who are really wanting it because it's a cool mask. Now, I did get one other creepy clown mask that looks like this. So this is just a half mask, so your mouth is out so you can breathe a little easier, and this one has just some like green hair with the band on the back. So this one here, I just put up as a buy it now for $19.99. So again, just have like Halloween in my mind there, so I decided to throw them in my bag. Now this next item I had to pick up was a pair of Clarks. You guys, if you watch all of my videos, you know I have been saying like I'm getting a little particular with the Clarks that I'm picking up because I feel like they just either don't sell well or are taking a very long time to sell. But I saw these and I thought they were so cute. Just definitely a beautiful fall booty. And they are Clarks Indigo. And they are a women's size, I believe, 10. So they have a zipper there on the side, and they have that rubbed kind of oil look on the heels as well as the backs there. And they seem to be in really nice condition. So I picked those up, and I listed these as a buy it now for $29.99. I randomly found this barrette. I thought it was really cute. It's metal, kind of ornate. It has this overlay here, but it looks like yellow rhinestones in there. And then on the back, it's like the pinch spring opening. And it does say that it was made in France. So I'm assuming this is at least vintage. So I decided to throw it in my bag, something light, something small. I put this up on auction with a starting price of $12.99. Other made in France vintage hair barrettes like this were selling some more than that, some less. So we'll see. If I don't get a bid at that price, I'll relist it as a buy it now for that price and see if it goes. I did throw these gloves in my bag for Eric. They are a little bit dirty, but they're just gloves I thought he could use for when he's like carrying something or hauling something. I know like when we were buying real Christmas trees, he would use you know, gloves like this just to, you know, protect his hands type of thing. So he said that he would take them. I figured he would, so I got those. I did get a pair of Lularoe leggings. These are for me. I like to wear these to bed, just lounge around the house in. So these are just black with a funky print. Did you guys watch the Lularoe documentary on Amazon Prime? Oh my gosh, that was interesting. That was definitely an interesting documentary if you haven't seen it yet. I still like to wear Lularoe leggings. I think that they're comfortable. I don't wear them out and about, but I do like to wear them around the house. So I'm keeping those. I got a Pokemon plush. This one is called, it's an EV, Sylveon. I don't know my Pokemons. But it is by Pokemon Center. They're on the tag. So really cute little Pokemon plush. I decided to throw in my bag. I listed this up on auction with a starting price of $19.99. So it seemed like the ones that were actually by the Pokemon Center were selling a little better because there's a lot of Chinese sellers selling Pokemon plush for like, you know, next to nothing. But we'll see. This next clothing item, again, I'm just keeping for myself. This is by So, and it's just a floral tank top. I thought that was cute, so I'm just gonna keep that for myself. Okay, I got a couple scarves. Again, lightweight, easy to stuff in your bag. This one is a vintage Etienne scarf, so it is 100% silk. This isn't in the best condition. There is a hole here, and then there are some like pinprick holes on it. So, like I said, not perfect condition by any means. I did list this up as a buy it now for $12.99. So with scarves like this, especially ones that do have holes, so especially if you have scarves with holes, they're cute to put on a purse strap just as like a little bit of decoration for your bag. So just to like put it on like that. So like really you wouldn't see the holes, and it's probably gonna get a little dirty on your bag anyway type of thing, but it kind of just gives your purse like a little pop of color and stuff like that. So that's always an option when you have scarves. I think I do put in my titles typically purse accessory, just to kind of give people that idea to, you know, use it in other ways other than, you know, wearing it around your head or something like that. So like I said, I did get a couple of scarves. This next one looks like this, and this is 100% wool, but again there are some pinprick marks in it. It's a little hard to see unless you like hold it up to the light type of thing, but I listed this for just $5.99. Buy it now. But again, it would be cute to, you know, tie on a bag or something like that. I found, this was a pretty cool find, but I don't think it's not worth like a ton by any means, but I found this vintage Alabama shirt. This is single stitch. This is from 1983. There is a date on it, and it's a sleeveless shirt, but it also has an attached hood, which is kind of cool. So this I have listed for a buy it now of $29.99. A couple vintage shirts actually. I found this vintage shirt, and there was a couple of these. I only took two because some of them did have some staining. But this is vintage. It's a gray short sleeve. It's super thin, very, very thin and awesome. This is what the tag looks like, but it is single stitch. And on the chest it says Camp Tuckahoe. And that's actually a Boy Scouts camp. I don't know if it's still in existence or not, but it's definitely like a Boy Scouts camp. So I listed this on auction with a starting price of $19.99. And that is a size large. The Alabama shirt was a size medium. And then I got, this is the same shirt except it's green, but again like really thin, has the same design on it. It's also a size large, and I listed this on auction at the same price, $19.99. Okay, a couple more scarves here. I got this scarf, and this one was really pretty. This one kind of has like an equestrian type look to it, with like the riding cap and like saddlebag and belts and stuff like that. This is by Strauss Unlimited, and this also says that it's made in Italy. So I listed this one on auction with a starting price of $12.99. And then I also found another scarf by that same company, Strauss, and also made in Italy. This one is got more blue colors in it, and it has a print on that kind of just looks like antique like kitchen items. Like there's a scale and what looks like a butter churn and a pail and some things that I don't even really know what they are. Type of thing. But again, I put this on auction with a starting price of $12.99. I found a little girl's vintage dress. This is so precious. This is by a company called Nana's Pet. It was made exclusively for JCPenney. It's a blue sleeveless dress with white polka dots. It's got a little Peter Pan collar and a little pocket right here with some eyelet lace around the bottom, and then a red tie in the back. The size tag was cut out of this, but I'm pretty sure it's like a 4T. I have the measurements in my description. That's the only problem with like finding clothes that don't have size tags, trying to decipher what size something is just based off measurements alone. So, but I just couldn't pass that up. I had to put it in my bag. So I got that as well. And that is everything for this haul. So like I said, I paid $10 for everything. Now, if I could sell all of the stuff that I purchased, even at just the starting prices that I have things listed for, I could potentially make about $200 some off of just this one bag. So that's, you know, if I'm lucky and if I can get the stuff to sell at the prices that I have it listed for. So that's not too bad for just only spending $10. And like I said, I'm really curious where that clown mask will go since it has so many watchers. So hopefully that was a good pickup there. One other thing I wanted to show you guys just for fun. I was at Walmart the other day to get groceries, and they have their school supplies on clearance right now. And I know some of you guys like the same kind of stuff that I do. Apparently Walmart was selling a Lisa Frank school bundle, and I found it in the clearance aisle for $3. So I only paid $3 for this, and it comes with this really cute binder that has Marky the unicorn on, but it also came with Casey notebook as well as the Dancing Dolphins folder. So 3 pieces of that old school Lisa Frank items for just $3. So it's like $1 a piece. I thought that was a great deal. I actually purchased 2. I bought one for myself because I had to have one. And then I'm going to keep one. Right now, they're not really selling for much because everyone is buying them to resell. So the price isn't going to be good right now. But if you can hang on to it for a while, which is what I'm going to do, and then I'll list mine years from now, and hopefully it'll be worth something then. But if you would ever come across one of these at like a yard sale or a thrift store, definitely make sure it's vintage first, because it even still has the vintage Lisa Frank logo on it, but it's not. It's new. But it will say on here, there is a date down here that says 2021. So, but just if anyone out there is obsessed with stuff like this, like I am, just letting you guys know to check your Walmarts in the clearance section, because you might be able to nab one of those for cheap. But that is everything for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna try and post a video every day this week. We'll see how that goes. I'm still trying to get caught up with everything. So the next video you'll see after this should be a yard sale footage video. So hope you guys enjoyed this one. You had to let me know what you thought down below, and I will see you next time.